Hello students, in this video we will discuss about the valence bond theory, that is description of bonding according to the valence bond theory in two complexes, two type of complexes. One is tetrahedral and another is the square planar. Okay, so we are going to start here first the tetrahedral complexes and then after that square planar complexes. Okay, so the first, that is VBT in, okay, and this is tetrahedral complexes. So in the last video we have seen the valence bond, description of the valence bond theory, and it is the applicable in octahedral complexes, that is cyano complexes of cobalt and that is amine complexes of cobalt. Okay, so that is the having the coordination number 6, and these coordinations, these are the octahedral complexes. But in this video we will discuss about the tetrahedral complexes and the square planar complexes having coordination number 4. Okay, so what is the difference between these two and what are the similarities between two? And because of that we are discuss these two, tetrahedral and square planar, simultaneously as in a last video, that is in a octahedral complexes. Okay, so let's start with the points which are used in the bonding, means to describe the bonding between ligands and the central metal atom according to the valence bond theory. म्हणजे काय तर valence bond theory ने दिलेले जे पॉइंट्स आहेत, कशाचे करायचे आपल्याला, मेटल आणि लिगँड यांच्या बॉन्डिंग मध्ये जे आपल्याला डिस्क्रिप्शन दिलेलं आहे त्याच्याबद्दल थोडंसं ओव्हरलुक करूया. पहिले कुठल्या स्टेप्स घ्यायच्या आहेत आपल्याला. पहिली स्टेप कुठली घ्यायची आहे तर फर्स्ट स्टेप, दॅट इज राईट द इलेक्ट्रॉनिक कॉन्फिगरेशन ऑफ द व्हॅलन्स सेल ॲटम और आयन which is present in the given complexes as a central metal atom or ion. म्हणजे दिलेल्या कॉम्प्लेक्स मध्ये जे सेंट्रल मेटल ॲटम किंवा आयन असतो त्याचा आपल्याला आधी काय करायचं आहे, पहिलं तर त्याची ऑक्सिडेशन स्टेट डिटरमाइन करून घ्यायची आहे की किती इलेक्ट्रॉन त्याने लूज केले when it is passed from the atomic state to the ionic state, and that is the oxidation state. Okay, पहिलं ऑक्सिडेशन स्टेट डिटरमाइन करायची आहे. त्यानंतर व्हॅलन्सिल इलेक्ट्रॉनिक कॉन्फिगरेशन ऑफ द करस्पॉन्डिंग आयन हे आपल्याला लिहायचं आहे. आफ्टर दॅट नंबर्स ऑफ लिगँड्स पाहिजे. त्यानंतर दिलेल्या सेंट्रल मेटल ॲटम कडून व्हॅकंट ऑर्बिटल्स तेवढे प्रोव्हाइड होतात की नाही ते पाहायचं आणि ते कशा पद्धतीने प्रोव्हाइड करणार. अँड आफ्टर दॅट टाइप्स ऑफ हायब्रिडायझेशन, then electronic configuration of hybridization, after that filling of electron from ligand into the metal ion, and then the magnetic nature of the given complexes. Okay, या स्टेपने जाऊन आपल्याला काय करायचं आहे तर दोन कॉम्प्लेक्सेस या ठिकाणी डिस्क्राइब करायचे आहे. एक टेट्राहेड्रल कॉम्प्लेक्स अँड सेकंड वन स्क्वेअर प्लेनर कॉम्प्लेक्स. सो वी आर गोइंग टू स्टार्ट फर्स्ट, दॅट इज टेट्राहेड्रल कॉम्प्लेक्सेस, अँड दॅट टेट्राहेड्रल कॉम्प्लेक्सेस, that is NaCl4 with 2 negative. Tetrafluoronickel 2, oxidation state 2, complex ion. Okay, so here the oxidation state of nickel in this complex is 2, that is plus 2. Okay, and with the plus 2 oxidation state, the valence electronic configuration of this nickel means Na positive, EC of Na2 positive is what is, that is 3D8, 4S0 and 4P also 0. Okay, now here this is electronic configuration 3D, 1, 2, 3, 4. Here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 according to Gundu. Then 6, 7 and 8. Then from S and P, these are the vacant orbitals. Okay. Now here in the complexes there are the 4 ligands. As there are the 4 ligands means that 4 vacant orbital must be provided by the given metal ion. Okay, and which are they? These 4 hybrid orbitals. These are 1 from 4s, okay, and 3 from 4p. These are 3, 1 and 3 means 4 hybrid or 4 orbital from this nickel mixed and redistributed to form the, means they take part in the hybridization to form 4 vacant hybrid orbital, and these hybrid orbital are the sp3 hybrid orbital. So here 4 sp3 hybrid orbital, and that is sp3 hybridization takes place. Okay, sp3 hybridization takes place. Now here 4 unpaired electron, this 4 means these 2 electron from 3d8 electron, they remain as it is. There is no need to pairing. Here means there is no priority of pairing this electron. Okay, and because of that they remain as it is. This 4s and 3p orbital, 4p orbital, they take part in the hybridization and to form 4 sp3 equivalent hybrid orbital, which is provided by this nickel in NiCl4 two negative complexes. Okay, and in this way here we get the filling of electron. Filling of means electronic configuration of NiCl4 with 2 negative, that is here 3d8 as it is. Here 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Okay. Now this 4s and 4p. Here the electron from this Cl means Cl, here Cl, 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 Cl and Cl. So these are the 2. Here 2 electron from Cl, here 2 electron from Cl, and here 2 electron from Cl. This is the electronic configuration of this NiCl4 with NiCl coordination bond. Means Cl is a ligand, Ni is a central metal atom, and 2 electrons per Cl atom, per chloro atom, 2 electron, that is pair of electron, that is called as lone pair of electron, donated by this Cl to Ni to form the coordination bond between Ni and Cl. In this way 4 NiCl bond are formed in this complex, and to form this NiCl4 with 2 negative charge. Okay. Now here the magnetic because of sp3, here this is the tetrahedral shape, means here Ni, now this is Cl, this is also Cl, then Cl, and here again Cl, and as these are the ligand, they donate the pair of electron to nickel in this way. Okay, and the shape or structure is tetrahedral shape or tetrahedral structure. Okay, now the magnetic behavior, here the number, there are the unpaired electron. Okay, so there are numbers of unpaired electron, and because of the unpaired electron present in the given complex, here it is paramagnetic in nature. Okay, this is all about the tetrahedral complex in NiCl4 with 2 negative charge. Okay, now here second one, that is here square planar complex. Square planar complex. Now in the square planar complex, here the example is NiCl4 with 2 negative tetracyanonickel 2 complex ion. As its name is, in the name there is a 2, means the oxidation state of a nickel in this complex is +2. Okay, and because its configuration state is just like in this complex, the valence shell electronic configuration, valence shell electronic configuration of Ni2 positive is here 3D, 3D8, 4S 0 and 4P also 0. Okay. Now here these are the 3D8 means here 8 electron 1, 2, 3, 4. Now 4S and here 4P. Okay, for 4P there are 3P orbitals. Okay. Now here electrons first 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Okay. Now this complex, and because of this ligand, it is prior to pairing the electrons in the given valence shell electronic configuration. Now because of it is the priority to give the pairing, these two unpaired electrons they get paired, and in the hybridization its electronic configuration is just like this 3D8. It is in this way 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and these two pair to form 7 and 8. So one vacant orbital is left here. Then 4s, one electron, one orbital, and for 4p there are 3, but still here there are the 4 ligands which is bonded, coordinated to the central metal ion with nickel 4. And here the vacant orbitals provided by this nickel are also 4, means one is from 3D, one is from 4s and 2 from 4p. Okay, so as one from 3D, here D, then S and from P 2. So the hybridization is DsP2. What is the type of hybridization? DsP2. Okay. Now this DsP2 means the 4 equivalent DsP2 hybrid orbitals, vacant orbitals provided by this nickel to the Cl. Now Cl, cyano group, it gives the or it donates the pair of electron to the nickel in order to form the coordination bond between Ni and Cl. Means coordination bond between Ni and Cl. Okay, and the electronic configuration after filling, electronic configuration of this complex after filling is just like this. Here 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. These are as it is. Okay. Now here from Cn, one from Cn, here one pair from Cn, one pair from Cn and one pair from Cn. Means this electron, it is from cyano group. This is from again cyano group. This is from cyano group and this is from cyano group. Okay, and in this way there is a filling of orbitals. Now because of DsP2 hybridization, it has the square planar structure. Means Ni Cn bonding in this way. These all the Cn, these are present in the same plane, and that is the square planar structure. Then magnetic behavior. So magnetic behavior, so there is a no unpaired electron in the complex. Complex मध्ये कुठे unpaired electron दिसतोय का आपल्याला? नाही. मग as there is no unpaired electron present in the given complex, it is diamagnetic in nature. It is diamagnetic in nature. So the magnetic nature of this NiCl4 is diamagnetic, whereas NiCl4 is paramagnetic. Okay, this is all about the tetrahedral complex and square complex. Okay, after that, then there is a disadvantages of valence bond theory. So in the valence bond theory, there are the some disadvantage. First one disadvantage, that is it doesn't explain, valence bond theory doesn't explain the low spin and high spin complexes. That is the nature of low spin complexes and nature of high spin complexes. That is, it is failed to explain the strong field ligand and high field ligand. That is the nature of ligand and strong field ligand, and weak field ligand. It doesn't explain this nature of the ligands. Okay. Second one, here there is no word of color, means it doesn't explain the color of complexes. कॉम्प्लेक्सेसचा कलर या ठिकाणी एक्सप्लेन केलेला नाही. आपण ऑक्टेहायड्रल मध्ये पाहिलं, ऑक्टेहायड्रल नंतर मग आपण त्याच्यातही कोबाल्ट अमाइन मध्ये पाहिलं, हेक्झा अमायनो कोबाल्ट मध्ये पाहिलं, हेक्झा सायनो कोबाल्ट मध्ये पाहिलं. त्यानंतर आपण हे दोन एक्सप्लेन केलेत. यामध्ये कुठेही आपण कलरचा उल्लेख केलेला नाही. म्हणजे व्हॅलन्स बॉन्ड थिअरी कशामुळे फेल ठरली तर कलर एक्सप्लेन केला नाही. आणि त्याचबरोबर थर्ड वन त्याचा डिसएडव्हान्टेज असा आहे की द स्ट्रक्चर विच आर एक्सप्लेन ऑर प्रेडिक्टेड बाय द व्हॅलन्स बॉन्ड थिअरी दीज आर नॉट मॅच विथ द स्ट्रक्चर्स ऑफ द सेम कॉम्प्लेक्सेस विच आर डिटरमाइंड एक्सपेरिमेंटली. ओके, म्हणजे जे एक्सपेरिमेंटली डिटरमाइंड स्ट्रक्चर्स आहेत ते आणि व्हॅलन्स बॉन्ड थिअरीने प्रेडिक्ट केलेले स्ट्रक्चर हे बऱ्याच ठिकाणी मॅच होताना दिसत नाही. ओके, मग या ठिकाणी आपलं व्हॅलन्स बॉन्ड थिअरी संपलं. ओके, सो द आफ्टर वॉचिंग लास्ट व्हिडिओ अँड दिस व्हिडिओ मीन्स डिस्क्रिप्शन ऑफ द व्हॅलन्स बॉन्ड थिअरी इन ऑक्टाहेड्रल कॉम्प्लेक्सेस and the tetrahedral complexes, explain the following points. First one, discuss VBT in CONH3 by 6 tripositive. Second one, discuss magnetic behavior and structure of CO F6 tripositive. Then third, discuss coordination bonding and structure and magnetic behavior in A NiCl4 2 negative and B NiCl4 2 negative. Okay. Then fourth one, discuss